What's happening, guys? How's it going? So, yes, I didn't do a workout yesterday because I had a guy in reinstalling like a, was it like, I was getting my gas meter refitted. That was it. I was getting a new gas meter, smart meter thing. So that's all sorted. So and then I had to go to shops and stuff, so I just kind of missed yesterday. But today, I'm training today, and I'm training now. So, what I am doing is deadlifting. And unfortunately, I'm deadlifting fairly fucking heavy. So, what we're doing today, we're deadlifting 192.5 kilograms. Lordy, lordy, lordy. So we're moving a lot of weight today. We're getting closer to doing 200 for a triple. Getting very close. Right. Also, I am now back on to taking my creatine. I'm taking multivitamins now, and then I'm going to try and get back to my whey protein more regularly as well. So hopefully I start to not become strong, just feel stronger, feel better. Still in a calorie deficit, but my weight, I am at 77 kilos, so I've still got 3 kilos to make the weight class. However, if I can get myself by the end of May to at least 76, 75. I need to get below 76, essentially. So, as long as I'm not doing too many cheats and stuff like that and going crazy with it, I should be fine. Right. So I did the bar. I've done 70. I'm now doing 120. I'm now, next after that's going to do 170. Then I'll be 190. Is my working. So we're getting there. Not bad. We'll just tick away at it, that's all I can do. Hair looks quite nice to look at. Also, I got a haircut. See? Nice and tidy. Okay. Hopefully we can pull this and we can get it. If not, it's no biggie. Next set. Oh, nearly dropped that. Right. Man, it feels so good to be strong, man. I know I'm not the strongest person in the world, but I am stronger than the vast population there is. I know you see constantly on social media, you think everybody's pulling the insane lifts, but when you really get the numbers down to population, it's not actually many people. Then if we sieve through the people who are like sauced up or faking it, it's even less. So that's it. We'll just chill for a few minutes. We do this. Bless me, I'm not even sneeze then, yawn. Right, so let's just get a wee timer rolling. So, 192.5. Buzzing. See if I could hit 200 for a triple, that would be awesome. Ba ba ba. So I'm just making random noises now. Right. Oh, and also I bought a new bin. You can tell I'm getting to that age now where I'm old and just I get excited by like building random things and installing stuff. I installed like a bin drawer and it pulls out 2 different bins. I can have my plastics and I can have my general. Aye. I'm getting old and sad. But I'm happy with it. I think I've done a good job. So we're doing this for a triple. And then we'll pull for 190 as hard as we, well, 192.5. We'll pull it for as hard as we can. Try and get 3 reps. I feel well rested, but who knows? Oh, my side popped. Right. Oh, right. So we're pulling 170 kilos. Do it for a triple. See, no belt. We used the belt in the last set. I say, strong gut, strong. One sec, my phone's ringing. Hello? I'm back. Sorry. I just had to let somebody into the house. The other half. Right, so let's do this set. Get myself mentally prepared again since I was distracted. I showed her the bin as well. That's it. Right. Good. Put that side up first. Pardon me. Fuck, I still get it. 180. 190. Nails are a bit sharp. There we go. I've brushed the bar, so right, so timer. We're just going to set a timer for a full 5 minutes. Give myself plenty of recovery. As much as I want to rush through, as I need to, you know, taper myself. It'll be 182.5. Okay. Okay. When I think about it, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks essentially. I've got 5 weeks until I need to start actually preparing for my comp. So that now is where I need to get all my nuances and that correctly, i.e. deadlift is pretty perfect, it's just the off the ground. Squat, push it as far as I can. Bench, I need to fix completely. Because the way the bench is rolling, it doesn't seem like I'll actually do very well bench-wise. Like, I'm hoping I'm becoming stronger, but I don't know. Personally, I think I have become much stronger deadlifting and squatting. As I'm pretty much hit near enough at 170 for triples. I haven't done it yet, but hopefully we'll hit that soon. Deadlifting 190, if I can get 200 for a triple, I'd be very happy. And I need to get the weight belt out. Just relaxing. And what I'm going to do now, I think all 3 days I'm going to stretch both my wrists and my ankles. Get a bit more constant with it. Goodness. I feel warm, I'm ready to go. Just need to see how this moves. Got a wee bruise on my arm as well, don't know how I had that. See how long the timer's left. Right. Getting ourselves ready, so not that's too tight. Yeah. That's perfect. See, I'm notch number 4 for pretty much everything now. Well, notch number 5, because when I go down a notch, it's just too tight. a wee bit of form breakdown, but I got it. Oh, itchy ears. Man. I've got 2 back off sets now. So we're just doing doubles. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Man. Whew. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, let's watch that form. Oh, my ears are so itchy. So always when I do an extreme heavy set. Oh, hold on. Hang on. Yes. I've got jelly. Nice. Let's watch this set. Let's see how I got on. 1, 2. Nice. Excellent. Saturnus Chiron, Saturn Bowser, Big Bean, Burrito. Oh, God's sake. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, good. Somebody could open my Coke bottle. Oh, strong arms. Absolutely. Boom. As I said, Bowser, Big Bean, Burrito. How's it going, man? I've got some wibbly wobbly jelly. Oh. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. No. I mean, the triceps are a wee bit, but the biceps are solid. Nah. Oh, man. That was tiresome, though. Right. We're about to go again. So, we managed to deadlift 192.5 for a triple. I would like to get to... I'd like to get to 200 for a triple. But we'll need to see how that goes. So I'm giving that a green, and then we're updating that to What's your body fat like? Your skin stretchy if you pulled under your arms?
Well, a wee bit stretchy, but no. That's just my skin, to be fair. Not too. It's a wee bit.
I'd probably say my body fat is, it's under 20%, but it's above 10. I would say. So I'm probably in that kind of region between 10 and 20. Have to be realistic, that's it. Right, let's do my set. So, we worked our way up to 192.5 for 3 reps. We now take off 5%. So I'm doing 182.5 and I'm doing doubles. So Jesus, that was tougher than the last. Oh, oh man. Elastic muscle, man. The only thing I can't stretch is my height. Damn. Bowser Big Bean Burrito on that 5-day stream streak. God damn. Gotta give you Usain Bolt style. Oh, jeez, man. Body's feeling it a wee bit. At least we're benching after this. I know, right? That's why I'm not very good at benching. Is the energy bill expensive, especially during the winter for Scotland? Well, we're not the worst. I know a lot of areas it has gotten really bad bill wise, but the way I heat my house is basically at 9 o'clock at night heating goes off and it doesn't kick on again till about, basically I don't set mine by like timers, it's like more temperature wise. So basically the coldest my house will go to is 12 and the hottest it will go to is 18. Because in the summer normally the house is hotter than 18 anyway, so it goes above and beyond. But during the winter it'll be colder, so I just have it up to about 18. So we don't overheat our house, to be fair. Normally our house is always a bit on the cooler side. Splashing the cash, nah. But no, I don't really keep track of my heating. Because if I feel cold, I'll just put a jumper on. I won't put the heating up. I sometimes put the heating up, but I'm not really fussed. Especially, I prefer working out in the winter than I do in the summer. Because in the winter, it can be quite cold in the wee room. But as soon as I start working out, my body heat and the size of the room heats up very quickly. Whereas in the summer, it's like a sweat box and it's roasting. And I'm always hesitant opening the window training because you'll just hear me making all sorts of noise. Now I've just been told that I don't pay the heating bill. It's Lauren that pays the heating bill, so I've just been corrected on that point. So yeah, I don't pay the heating bill, she does. I just pay everything else, majority-wise. I'm going to get a wee Snyder text again in a second, I think. Aye, excuse me, aye. She just told me to excuse, aye. Right. I'm going to go back to my set. But as I was saying, Chiron, yeah, I've got a massive fucking wingspan, but I'm quite short in my height. Let's get this. Pardon me, sorry. It was the jelly. Jeez. One 180 was moving like a fucking dead weight there. Whew. God damn. Whew. Right, that's deadlift done. Happily, very. Quite surprisingly got that the first time. So I've only got to get past 2 more levels and I'm hitting 200. So, don't know where I'm at just yet, but I might be getting to the point where I want to do just one heavy set of deadlifts a week. Whew. Okay. Damn, Lance is sending me all the memes. I need to have a look at them in a second. Oh man. Okay. That was a good set. Oh, hold on. There you go. Not that. There you go. Alright. Yeah, my bench overall was atrocious compared to the rest of my training. Right, let's get started. Oh. I want to look at one thing. Don't know. As I've said before, my benching hasn't been something to be desired recently. It's actually been fairly awkward. That's me being absolutely honest with that. So we'll bench 50, we'll bench 70, don't know. I'm going to need to wrist wrap up. My right wrist is feeling quite strained. And the only reason I'm wrist wrapping early is because I'm already feeling pain. So, as I say, it's just a tool in your box. It's all about protection and keeping myself protected. As I say, I'm not here to injure myself for training. Lance has absolutely fucking riddled me with memes. That was good jelly. Right. Got a wee bit of water as well. It looked good. It was good. As in not the usual Rice Krispies, but I got a wee change up, some orange jelly. And it had wee bits of, not orange, but what was it called? What was it called? Oh, I had orange slices in it as well, which was good. It could have been less diluted, but it was good. It was good. Can't complain. How you keeping yours? By the way, you missed me. I pulled 192.5 for 3 reps. Looking clean. I know, fresh haircut. I just need to trim the beard and do the monobrow. And I'll be nice and tidy looking. But nah. As I say, I've been actually getting pretty good haircuts recently. Like, I'm not somebody who, I don't go to like a particular like barbers or anything like that. I go to a particular barbers, but I don't have like a barber. I just, whoever gets me, just fucking hanged. Just cuts my hair. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, I'm like, oh well, then leave it for a few weeks. Oh, okay, what was the reason for that, might I ask? I mean, it's not a wrong reason, but it isn't the best of reasons. Stop lifting weights, I switch to the cardio. How? Give me a reason why. That's a very good reason, fair enough, absolutely. Sometimes I focus on the heart. Well, you could do both. You could still lift weights and then do cardio as well. You could do both. But have more of a focus on the cardiovascular side of things. That's good. And remember, there's all different types of cardio. As you see, you've got your slow sort of metabolic cardio, which is like your walking, your slow, like your steady state cardio. Then you've got like your sort of middle area zone, which is doing just kind of your, as I say, walking, jogging and sprinting. Your 3 different levels of cardio. Sprinting is like your cardiovascular, that is like all out fucking bursts, making the heart work as hard as it can. Your jogging, as you see, your longer distance sort of stuff, that helps build a good cardiovascular engine. More miles, more kilometres, all that jazz. Normally, how did you describe your request to your hairdressers for your hairstyle? I pretty much just say, because they've gotten to know me for ages, I'm quite a relaxed person. And every barber cuts hair differently. All I say is a 0 sizing back and just tidy the top. And then they'll ask me what way do I style it. I style it that way. That is it. But see, because I'm half Scottish, half Turkish, I have really kind of thick kind of hair. It can be really awkward to cut my hair sometimes. So when they cut my hair good, it's very good. And because of my skin tone as well, a fade always looks much sharper as well. That's why I always just get a sort of fade, because as you can see from the back, it's quite a clean fade. Scooty hog. But no, I might get a barber that might cut it completely different to how it's cut today, but I'm not very fussed. Aye. All I ask is 0 sizing back, tidy the top, and it goes that way. I'm pretty basic. I've just got a wee, there you go, wee marks. I'm not overly fussed about hairstyles and stuff. Well, I do like to change up a wee bit. Like I had, you know how, I don't know if Bowser, you would know I had like my middle part and all that. My barn, I grew my hair in the middle and that. I had longer length hair and all that. I do tend to change the styles up, but this is like my default haircut. It's just the easiest and it's the best, it's the most natural way my hair goes. Right, let's go. Easy enough. What's happening, Hex Hector? How's it going, mate? Hope you're well. Oh. Look too easy. That's why we're going heavier. Still doing my warm-up sets. So we'll do 85. What t-shirt? Yeah, I know it is a good t-shirt. Buff Dudes. If you haven't watched them on YouTube, give them a watch. They're pretty sound guys. I think they're like the only sort of fitness YouTubers I'm kind of following nowadays. That and RP. I like him as well. Oh, fucking keep on getting a wedgie. But how are you, Hector? Much been happening? We're going to go again in a wee moment. So 85 kilos and then we're doing 90, 2.5. So then after that we are doing some high bar squatting. Okay. Adding 10 kilos. Aye. Some high bar squatting. Not done that in a long while. Fuck Hector. My man. The bits. Well, I've not really trained squats today, but I know quads, bicep. Oh. And I'm slowly getting leaner. I can actually kind of notice it. My legs aren't as big, but I'm getting more shape into them. That is it. Right. I'm going to go again in a wee second. But Hector, much appreciate the bits. That is awesome of you. There you go, feelings mutual. Right. We're going to do 85 and we're going to do it for a triple. Your muscles are amazing. I mean, they are right. They do the job. Most of the time, sometimes they don't do the job and I'm not very happy, but that's it. Done. You know this, haha. I love to come and see the progress. That's it, I know. And good thing I've been making progress. I have been, apart from bench press. Bench press progress hasn't been very good. Nope. Not very good at all. Squat progress, good. Deadlift progress, excellent. Bench progress, poor. Extremely poor. Oh. Hector, did you just send more bits? Oh, my guy. Appreciated. I'll give a wee lat spread this time. There we go. Wide lats. Oh. Right. So we're doing this and then we're going down by 5%. So let me just quickly calculate. Put timer on. So 92.5 times by 0.95. 87.5. So down 5 kilos. That's fine. My quads aren't that big. I just showed them 2 seconds ago, but quads are alright. They're much better than what they used to be fair. Right. Hamstrings okay. Legs are overall alright. They're strong though, they are strong. Right, so 92.5, that's what we're doing next. And then we're going to do some high bar squatting. Well, sadly, you know how Levi's, like the original 501s, I can't wear them. My legs are too big for them. But not if it's as long as it's elasticated, then I'm pretty fine. Basically, anything I buy, like leg wise, I need to make sure it's got a bit of a stretch to them. Otherwise, I'm pretty much goosed. No, I can buy the Levi's stretchy ones, but see, like proper like denim, I can't wear proper denim. If I was, then I'd have to get like a really big waist for it to fit my thigh, but then it wouldn't fit up here. Okay. Right. Well, guess what? What is it, my man? Oh, thanks, my man. Appreciated. Awesome, mate. Oh, I'll do. What? Okay, I'll do my. There you go. Do some scissors. Bring it the other way as well. See, I'm better doing it that way. Or crucifix. Right. So we're doing 2 sets. I'm going to watch that set. I did get it, but not a bother, mate. Always a pleasure. Right. Okay. So I'm on that. So we're doing 2 back off sets now of 87. But I want to quickly watch my bench. Do you style, your haircut's very nice too. Thank you, got it cut recently. Do you style it every day? I mean, not every day. See if I'm just going to be in the house all day, I won't style it, but see if I'm going out, then it just depends. I might style it if I'm doing something. If I'm going to work, I'll normally style it. If I'm having an off day, I won't style it, it just depends. But 8 times out of 10, I will style my hair. So you don't want me to call you Hex Hector, just Hector? No, it's all good, my man. I'm just not used to people calling me by the actual wee name thing, but I can call you Hector. Sign your name title anyway. And even sent me even more bits. Appreciated, my man. Oh, man. Oh. And thanks for letting me follow you. Nah, not a bother, mate. Not a bother. I'm not really frequent at posting on Instagram, really. I'll only ever really post if it's like a holiday or something. I'm not the most frequent at doing that. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Body's creaking and cracking. So, one more set of this, and then we're doing high bar squats, and then we're doing some lateral raises. So not the worst. I don't really post really. The most regular I am is on Twitch. I stream 3 times a week. That's my post essentially. I don't really post Instagram stories. I do sometimes. I don't make an Instagram post. I mean, and then I don't really. I'm not really one for doing social media. But I'd say out of all like Instagram and all that sort of stuff, Instagram's my most used one. But Twitch, YouTube, and Kick is my main streaming platforms. Right, let's go again. Have this belt lower even. Okay. Ugh. Damn. No, still on programme. All good, deadlift devil. Still on programme. I've actually deloaded my bench recently because I was failing at 100 kilo. So I did 92.5 and I've now done my back off set. Oh, sorry. See if I just hinged, look. See if I go up, this is what I've done today. So, look. So I've done deadlift. I got 192.5 for a triple. I've benched 92.5 for a triple. I've just moved it on, so it's just these two to go. So I'm nearly there. A glute spray. What the fuck? Oh, jeez. My knees. Why is your bench so low? It's actually not really. My bench is technically the standardised bench height for like powerlifting. I'm pretty sure it is. So it's actually not low. Or are you talking about the bench, or are you talking about the bench? Ah, the weight. Right. My bench press has never been my best exercise. I'm talking about that. Ah, yeah, that was a misconstruction. No. Yeah. My bench press has never been great. So see if you go to all my kind of competition 1 rep maxes. So my squat, 187.5. I know I can squat heavier, I've just not been able to perform well in competition. My deadlift is 215, which has pretty much been my max both times. And then my bench is only 115 kilos. So my bench compared to my squat and my deadlift isn't where it needs to be. What tricep work do you do and or other chest work? Be honest with you, I don't really do much chest work. I know pretty much my volume is very poor for bench. I have increased it though. So right now my volume for chest is I bench twice a week. I do a close grip tricep bench once, and then I do kind of like I do lateral raises and I do rowing. My volume of exercises is quite low when I think about it. Shaking my head, what are you expecting? I don't know, it's just I've only ever really trained powerlift. Like I thought if I bench more, I'll get better at bench, but I think like my deadlift, like deadlift is all about less is more. So see if you deadlift too much, you're not going to make great progressions. It's like squats, I do squat quite regularly. Do you ever feel fatigued in your upper body? If I'm being honest, see, because I'm having to think, I'm probably going to say no, because if you need to think about something, 9 times out of 10 it's the opposite answer. Like I do like a lot of row work. I do rows. I do a lot. I'm trying to justify myself, but I just feel like I've not found my niche of how to train upper body. Like I used to do really high volume, and that fatigued the fuck out of me. Now I do quite a lot of low volume, but I've managed to get a lot of strength. I have been training for so long, yes. However, as I say, it is just a learning progress. As I say, I've only been doing strength training for 2 years. Like, bodybuilding is different to strength training. Bodybuilding is just high volume, high reps, get as much blood pumped into the muscles you can. Not about weight and not about recovery really. Whereas strength training is really, you need to make sure you time your peak strengths to like build up, to avoid being injured, to maximise your intensity with your volume so you're not overtraining and stuff like that. So which I am going to totally agree with you, to be fair, because I pretty much train everything the same way, and that's probably my part wrong, but as I've said, aye, more is more. Aye. And with deadlifting and squatting, less is more. Not for squatting, I feel like squatting you can get away with doing more in squatting. Deadlifting, absolutely not, because you just completely shatter your CNS. Like, I'm thinking like I'm going to start only heavy deadlifting once a week. I know 1 week I do. Well, that's the thing. See when I was just training for a bench press competition, I was benching 4 times a week, and it worked pretty well, and I was hitting regular high reps and stuff like that, at higher weights. I was benching 112 for reps and stuff, but now it's just all gone to shit. So I don't know if I should just bring my bench back to 4 days a week. But I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Because on that bench comp, I had lost too much weight as well, and I came in pretty fatigued. Because mind as well, I'm also still in a calorie deficit. I'm trying to lose weight. Yes, I've got dumbbells. I've got dumbbells and I can load up to about 40 kilos each dumbbell. So I've got decently heavy dumbbells as well. Right, we're now squatting high bar. Shoulders feel a bit tight there. How heavy? Well, that's good. Thumb over helps with upper back tightness. Okay. Yeah, as I say, like, see when I'm doing low bar, that's my heavy squatting. I haven't done high bar in fucking ages. Right, I know you're giving me a lot of cues, which is correct. However, my body mechanics isn't built for high bar. So that's why I squat light high bar, because if I try and squat upright and come down like this, my body mechanics just don't allow me to. So that's why when I put weight on, I'm doing it very slowly. See, if I had a pair of squat shoes, I'd be able to squat much easier high bar. But as I say, that's why we do it slowly. And also I'm doing 5 to 10 reps, so I'm going for 10 reps. I think a huge part of high bar is to train your lumbar. This is so underloaded. Well, I did deadlift quite high intensity, that's why. You can't just train super intense every single fucking exercise. Some exercises have to be underloaded. Go through the motions. This is more muscular, this isn't about strength. And I can't, as I said, see by people's body mechanics, I've got a short torso and I've got long ass fucking arms. See if I had to get my arms closer together, it puts the bar pretty much onto my neck. So to have it onto my traps, my hands must be wider. Aye, but as I'm saying, but we're not going for 1 rep maxes. I'm doing 5 to 10 reps. That is my rep range. Aye, well, see now I'm squatting low bar. 70 kilos is my second one. I say this is my third exercise. I'm not loading the shit out of it. I'm just going through the motions and just getting a feel for it. Feel myself go ass to grass. And with everything, it's all about progressive overload. I don't want a progression to be, let's just say 120, 125, fail, deload. I want to be like 60, well 65, 75, 85, like 95, 105, 115. Then fail. I want to have a nice long stream of successful progression before you fail. Because even though if the weight might be too light, you're still getting somewhat of a stimulus. And also after all that practice, you'll be getting, I say, form is more dialed in. More practice makes perfect. Well, not perfect, but close to. So there we go. I'll be doing my 3 sets of 10 reps, well, 5 to 10 reps. It's the same as well, my lateral raise. I say it's 12 to 20 reps, but if I do my first set and only get 15, I've still done a successful set. Why is that 10 kilos? Isn't that light? Yeah, but I'm going to be doing 12 to 20 reps. And also, you see, it's all relative. I used to be able to lateral raise like 15, 16, 18 kilos, but you're throwing the weight. See a lateral raise, you don't use it in a functional exercise, as a functional like movement. It is just purely for aesthetics. So a lateral raise should be more controlled, more thoughtful, rather than just up, down, up, down. It should be up, controlled, up, controlled. So that is it. It depends on how you're doing it, mate. There's a difference to just moving weight into doing the exercise efficiently. Exactly. It's training styles as well. As I'm a powerlifter, so I have to be good at squatting and deadlifting and benching, but I'm not very good at benching. But when it comes to, as I say, I used to, when I did bodybuilding, lateral raise 18s, just fucking boom, boom, just fucking, like Flappy Birds, just throwing the weight up. But it's not about throwing weight, it's about creating muscle, creating tension, time under tension. That's what it's all about. Nah. You don't need heavy weight to build muscle. I mean, if you lift heavier, you create more muscle, which is just a bygone given. But it's like, why do you think you see half these big massive fucking juice heads that are massive, but they don't move the weight that they technically should move by their due to their size? And then you get some wee skinny rock climber who can pretty much outlift most cunts just due to their functional strength. It's just, as you say, training styles are different, and a muscle can be built. And a muscle can be built, but not always can a muscle be functional. So as I said, like a lateral delt, that I can build that pretty big, but is that a functional muscle? I mean, the only things that, as I say, pushing, boom. I do so much back work that my lats literally push my arms out. Aye. But you have to make sure you're aesthetic overall. Right, let me do my first set. I'm talking too much. There we go. And yes, I could lift heavier. But that's it. Oh, felt good. Oh, man. Nah. I mean, if I do low bar, say if I'm warming up, I'll do the bar, about 5 to 10 reps. The first set, 5 to 10 reps. Your breathing is very bad, Fiber. Well, that's because I brace and I hold my breath essentially for the first couple of reps, and then I let go of my breath and I rebreathe again. I'm pretty much just holding my breath the entire set. If you say, well, you should be breathing in and out, in and out. Yes, but technically if you want to have your core braced properly, you must hold your breath. That's why when you do a deadlift, when you do a squat, when you do a bench, you hold your breath for that entirety of that rep and then you're done. So that's why when I'm doing multiple reps, technically I'm holding my breath for multiple reps. Because once I let go of my breath, I have to sit at the top, re-brace, and then back down again. Well, it's the same, low bar and high bar, it's the exact same squatting method. High bar just puts your body in an upright position, puts your knees more over your toes, and emphasises more quad activation. Low bar just allows you to move more weight because it allows you to engage more your hamstrings and your glutes. Well, hang about Olympic weightlifters. Two movements. I say you've got the snatch, which is basically from like this position, and they have to come up and bring it down in that. So they have to have their body upright. So that's why they'll squat high bar. It's the same for the clean and the jerk. Both the positions where they catch the squat or they catch the bar in, they have to be in an upright position. So high bar just translates better over to Olympic weightlifting. That's why they push Olympic weightlifting. But if you're going for a basic technical strength point, low bar moves more weight overall. But low bar isn't really functional to Olympic weightlifting. Because Olympic weightlifters can't, put the bar in a position where they can use their hams and their glutes. I say both squats aren't, one isn't better than the other, they just have different advantages. Like for example, if I was to stop powerlifting today and start Olympic weightlifting, I'm going to switch to high bar squatting and low bar is going to be my accessory. But because I'm a powerlifter, it is the opposite way about. Oh man, check my phone. Oh, man. Fast. Everything's important. I say for acid tightness, I say making sure your whole body's tight as well, because when you I've heard Pete Rubish say that high bar is good to build low bar. All high bar allows you just to load your quads better and have your knees more over your toes. That is really the only difference. You see, when I'm low bar squatting, the hip comes back and down. My knee isn't over my toe, and I'm more bent over. When I'm doing high bar, knee is more loaded over the toe, body's more upright, quads are more loaded. And if I just change the cue, low bar, high bar. Low bar, high bar. That's it. Like everything, it's just a tool in the box. Like, I'll never squat high bar in powerlifting competition. Never. Because it doesn't put me in an advantageous position. However, if my high bar was just naturally stronger than my low bar, then I would squat high bar, but it's not. There you go. I held my breath for 5, then 3, then 2. No, I mean I used to, but not really now. I haven't really added that extra. I've just been doing close grip incline as my kind of chest accessory. Oh. Oh. It's like I do weighted pull-ups and I manage to get my weighted pull-ups with 35 kilos attached to me and do that for reps. Like, I'd say my best muscles is probably my quad, like my legs, but my back's always been pretty decent, like fit, like width wise, and that's just because of just doing a shit ton of pull-ups. It's like I won't do lat pull downs, I'd rather just do pull-ups. But I probably should start doing dips. Dips are very good. I've got a dip attachment, I can do dips in here. Low rep dip. Like, see, I haven't done dips in a while. Like, the only thing I've been doing with pull-ups wise, I've been experimenting with high set, low rep pull-ups. So what I've been doing is I've been doing 20 sets of 1 rep, and I do 30 seconds in between, and I basically just have the weight attached to me. Up, down, rest. You do the opposite, aye. So I do 20 sets of 1 rep, and then I have weight attached to me. So it allows me to move more weight, more often, but just less reps, essentially, in one go. I've seen pull-ups and powerlifting, aye. I mind just watching a guy and he was just talking about pull-ups to generate more power and force is just do 1 rep, but make it a good rep, and then do it 20 times. So that's 20 reps. Like, see if you're doing like weighted pull-ups, you do maybe 3 sets of 5 or 5x5. It's only 25 to 15 reps and you really think about it. Whereas if you're just doing 20 and you're getting really good quality and stuff. Yeah, like I've never had an issue with my back width. Me, it's more back thickness. But I've been doing a lot of barbell rows. I've got a bit of skin on the barbell rowing, so I've started to do cable rows, and I've been keeping it light, but really just focusing on the form and slowing down and grinding it. Don't worry, the can will come back. It's just buffering. Does it every kind of 2 hours or so. There you go, we're back. Fix this. There we go. Let's get this last set. Oh, pull the wedge out my ass. You know what I'm going to move this slightly higher. Oh, man. Oh, my bench day is comp bench, flat dumbbell press, slight incline dumbbell pec flies. If you don't mind me asking, what is like your bench max? What is your 1 rep bench? Oh, man. I've only done 100 kilos weirdly, but I did 2 times over 100. That's good. Good. Oh. Pardon me, sorry. I even hit the hook. Oh, I hate when that happens. It completely throws you off. Right. Got the dumbbells. See? These are my dumbbells. What fixed it was doing the wrong thing, pushing my wrist forward essentially. See, I'm trying to figure out my bench again essentially. Oh, can't wait for dinner tonight, man. Mac and cheese. There we go. Just before you load, I'll wait until after. Take out your bench and try. I know how to dumbbell press. I just don't do it as much. I might need to start including it, but see, because I'm getting closer and closer to. I can do it at the end. I need to fold the rack away quickly, but see, because I'm getting closer and closer and closer to comp time, I'm not going to try and do any big changes. Like I was hoping to hit bench wise at least 120. But I don't think that's going to happen. See how my bench is performing right now. I don't think I will be able to bench 120 in July. That is me being honest with myself. However, my squat is doing very well. Could I potentially bench squat 200 kilos? Maybe. Deadlift, will I be able to deadlift 230? Maybe. Just start training triceps. I do close grip benching. I do incline close grip benching. And I do overhead pressing, that does triceps. I don't train my arms anymore, to be fair. I say I don't train my arms, I've still got arms, but I don't train them. They get trained through every other movement that I do. It's such a super easy fix. I think it might fix my problems, it might not. I say it could create other problems, we don't know. I would say it might not. I say you don't know until you try. But for me, being honest, I'm not going to do anything to change up my training just now. Just because I've only got 5 weeks, essentially. No, 6 weeks I think, before I need to start preparing. So I might add volume, but that was in the back of my mind, adding volume. But intensity wise, it's just one of those things, it's awkward. Right, we'll get this set done. That. I've got 12 there. Mate, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Gotta go, gotta study. All good, my man. You go and study. I'm nearly finished, so absolutely. Take it easy, my man. Study hard. Study like how you train upper body. Or study like how I train lower body. Whew. Whew. Oh, I've been told to drink water, didn't even know. Okay, you know, that's how I know who else is streaming. I don't recognise that person. Kick is looking alright. Let's look at Twitch, who else is streaming on Twitch? Let's see. Recognise. Don't recognise. He looks fucking yoked. No, no. Aye, good size. I reckon that's a fucking name and a half. Recognise. Can't recognise him now. I don't recognise this person. No. Oh, Celsi, I remember him. Oh, there's quite a few amount of people. Right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to doing a set. I'm too busy nosing at everybody. Right. No. Oh. So I'm Bowser. Big Bean. Burrito. Oh, I'm starting to get tired now. We can fail. We can put that as a fail. Boom. 10. Feeling a good wee burn. Delts feel hard. I used to have really good delts as well, like really fucking bowling ball shoulder delts, but I've just not trained them in so long. I've not trained a lot of different muscles in so long. Right. Still, we'll give ourselves another wee minute and then we'll go again. So, let's see, let's have a look. Right. Delts look decent to be fair. Right. Nah, see the side delts, see I need more lateral delts. I've still got rear delts. Like. Still got quite thick rear delts. It's just the lateral head. You don't need to train front delts ever really, because of all the fucking pressing movements and shit. Ah, man. Let's go. Last set. Nah. No. Right, so. As I said, this is the only shit hang about fucking loading with dumbbells. Is unloading them to do a drop set Sweet. Whew. Fucking delts. Oh, damn. Right, that's me done. Done. So, aye, not too bad. So we've deadlifted 192.5, bench 92.5, which is alright, I guess. High bar squatted, fine. Lateral raised, failed, didn't get the prescribed reps, but that's fine. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I will see yous all later. So, take it easy, guys.